Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the episode of My Time at Sandrock. Today is the day of the group photo. I should go and check. We get teleported over. This is again a reminder that the day before this, you want to get either a horse and a horse whistle. Buy a horse, rent a horse, and a horse whistle. Very useful because you get yoinked over first thing in the morning. And start scene. Now, it is said that parts of the terrain around Sandrock were once at the bottom of the ocean and pushed up during the day of calamity. True.
Oh, there you are. I think that's about everyone. Go ahead and take your place for the group photo. While we're all here, I just want to take a moment to thank everyone for being here at the Little Woods and for always being there for Sandrock. That's right. It's been a long road up to this point, but at the end of the day, there's one thing we can all agree on. This town is our home. I'm happy to announce that this small grove we've planted is only the first step. After this, City Hall will begin working to secure funding for a new project, the building of a road to Portia.
Yay! If you've never played Portia before, which is the game before this, you're building a road to Sandrock. In this game, you build the road to Portia. So it's like they kind of happen at the same time. It's kind of cool.
With this road, we can shorten the distance between us and that city-state, driving down the cost of imported water. With a proper water source and our newfound ability to plant trees in the desert, it is my belief, no, my conviction, that Sandrock will be green again.
Yay, Trudy.
Madam Mayor, do you mind stepping into the frame?
It just looks so sad that this had to be in winter.
Oh, right. Of course.
They look so sad, the trees. They look so dead.
Everybody say trees!
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 Oh, I gotta hit a button, sorry.
Now, where's the other mayor? The woman you wanted featured in the article? Ma'am, time for your close-up.
Mr. Ernest, do you mean me?
Apologies. Apologies to be sure. Still getting used to how you all run things in Sandrock. I'm sure you're very busy as well, so let's just come with me and we'll find you a nice backdrop for your front pager.
I've never noticed that that's what Rocky's shoes are. Interesting. That's a statement.
Thanks again to everyone for being here. As they say, see you in the funny papers.
All right, folks. Show's over. Head on back to your homes. Silvercore, let's escort. Unsure? You're on the perimeter. Cap, you're with me. Penn, you stick with the minister and Poofy Pants guy. Roll out.
Poofy Pants guy.
Oh, you just had to try.
He didn't even look at the photo. Say fuzzy pickles.
Yeah.
Fuzzy pickles.
Careful. I'll handle this.
You changed that a little bit. I don't remember the zoom ins on Logan.
Justice, are you all right?
That was cool, boss.
My gosh, that was Logan!
Oh, the humanity! They took Matilda! Won't someone go after him?
I'm afraid those two are long gone.
Are you all right, Sheriff? Do you want me to help you up? We could come back later.
I'm more than all right, buddy. I got him right where I want him.
You do?
I've got it! Justice, while careening through the air, must have reached into his utility belt and whipped out a tracking device, attaching it to Logan's horse, which will lead us directly to his lair. Brilliant!
She really has read one too many, like, mystery novels.
Tracking what? What kind of budget do you think we have? No. The substance stuck to that sinful scoundrel Steve was none other than catnip. Captain? Ho! Now, all we have to do is... Dang! He's going pretty quick. Unsure. Let's ride. You two, anybody who can fight. It's now or never. Follow that cat.
You heard the man. Anyone willing to fight? Get whatever supplies you need from town and follow that cat.
We're just gonna head over. First things first, we're getting rid of that. And that. We are calling our horse. Hello, Monet. How are you, lovely? We have story missions I see on the map. Part-time saloon. And that's, I think, dinner with Unsure. Okay, so we need to run all the way over there. Look at Captain Bookit. It is like the cutest little thing in the world, watching Captain run like this. We're gonna... Never mind. You have fun over there, everyone. Captain can take you on, I'm sure. So you have to go all the way to this arch. It's a long way. Eventually we will put a yak mill stop like right around there, and then there will be another one on the other side of this hill. But for now, we are hoofing it. And Justice and Unsure will already be pretty much inside, even though we passed them. And it's all nice and highlighted. Eufaula Outback. Ooh, the frames have improved in here, that's for sure. A lot of this is wasted space. There really isn't much in this area to explore, which is unfortunate. I was hoping, unless they've changed it, I was always hoping for more stuff over here. This is a cave you can come back to once this is done. This is actually a short little dungeon.
Hey, you're here. Just in time. We have lost Captain. But the catnip dropped off in this spot. So that means Logan and Matilda are inside. This will be high on danger. I drew up a plan before for something specifically like this. But I don't have time to dig it up. So here's plan B. We go in, we stick close, I'll cover you. Let's move.
Let's move. There are 2 hidden walls in here. Again, time is stopped. I just got shoved over, excuse you. Time is stopped here. There's a lot of throwing rocks in here. How something just took them thousands of damage. The first fake wall is right here. It's the investigation music. I did before I started filming, because I knew this was happening. It's easier to do a manual save and go off of that. I did before I went to bed. I did empty my pockets out. There is a decent amount here, not that much though. I don't think our pockets should be getting filled anyway. Who are you fighting, sir? And Unsure's over there going like, ha ha! Oh, is it this guy? No. Really, the only thing to watch out for in this area are the falling stalactites or mites, whichever one those are that fall from the ceiling. You normally see them in like how that's got that little dust pile. That means one's about to fall. They do a decent amount of damage. There is... That was the wrong button. There is 1 heal in this dungeon. We have live these guys. Yeah, we have in this dungeon. You can sometimes get these guys with the falling stalactites or like. See, here's where I wish, like, if we were to give Unsure better weapons, that he would actually use them, because he's still using a bronze blade. So, I'm sorry. No prisoners, mainly for your leather. Ooh. Pablo asks for this sometimes. That's like one of his desires. Oh, we're going this way. Another chest under here. Did that even show up on the map? I didn't pay attention. Kinda don't think it did. That one you get on the other side. Ooh. This is the main tunnel you want to go head down, but we're gonna the chest. And then the other hidden area. Microchips. The other hidden area is over here. Does it even say what level you should be? We're being at their 28. I'm guessing around there. So we're actually over leveled already. That is both of the secret areas. And there's nothing else in here. A lot of decoration. Just like nothing in here, just decoration. A lot of throwing rocks and manure are really the only things to get. So I do kind of not pay attention to the sparkly things because they're mainly just the throwing rocks, which is again unfortunate. Here's the heal. I'm gonna save it for on the way out just if we need it. Helps that I have Healy daggers, so.
Shh. Did y'all hear that?
We have ways of making you talk.
They made his voice different here.
Yeah, we have ways.
Please, I don't know anything.
Liar! Tell us where the water is.
He's the same guy, but they made him like more like. Rrr.
Yeah, tell us where the water is or else.
Water? You want to steal our water next? Logan, you don't have to do this.
Andy, the instrument.
Yes, sir.
I love that laugh.
No, not that. Anything but that, please. Someone help me.
Do it.
No. Ah!
Dang. What are they doing to poor Matilda? We gotta hurry. Weapons hot. Let's do this.
Tell us what you know, Minister.
Reach for the sky, banditos. The jig is up.
Justice.
Just don't have to get messy, Logan. Listen, it's not too late to turn yourself in. We can go easy on you. Just hand over the feather. Nice and slow.
You sure you got enough folks to bring me in?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Let's find out.
Let's. He only really trains on you. So, you don't have to get him all the way down to nothing. I wish I had the fancy moves like Logan. I really do. Take that, Logan. Yeah.
Let's move.
Help!
I'm gonna stay after Logan. I normally always pick Matilda. Either way, it's the same. It's not like there's anything different.
Now!
It's just this cutscene.
Logan! Are you all right, Minister? That awful brute tied your restraints with such unamicable stringency. Double knots, really? What an animal.
It's like her head's on fire.
Yes. Thank the light you all showed up right in the nick of time. My wrists are a bit sore, but other than that, I'm fine.
Sorry you got kidnapped, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you won't let this reflect poorly on the reputation of the Civil Corps. We try really hard, you know.
Dang it. We were so close this time. Let's just get the minister back to town. She's been through enough for today.
I'm all right. Just a bit busy. Whew. How did you find me anyway?
Minister, I thought you'd never ask.
We can explore this again. There's 2 points of interest here. First off, this room, there's no chest in this room. What you want is this. Which it will go into your quest. It's always rare. It goes into your quest backpack, and it will stay here for a while. The other place you want to go is down here. This is where Penn went. So if you went to the other cutscene, it was you and Penn running after her, and then you take your pick hammer and you throw it, and it stops her table here. I think that's the only difference. And the chest, I think, is something we already got. Yeah. And that's it for this. So yeah, that was the difference. It's just you and Penn running down here. So I think in early access I did the Penn and I running. This one I want to do it different. Show the Logan one. And then when you want to leave, go this way. I will get the heal because it's here. Why not? We actually did pretty decent against Logan. Makes my healy daggers are very helpful though. We'll go around. We'll do it the way you're supposed to. But yeah, this is a place you can come back to. You can kind of farm it, like the animals respawn. Like that's the only thing that respawns here are the animals. So if you want to come back, you can, or if you forgot a chest, or the little secret areas on the side, you can always come back. We did change this a little bit. This is a relic we can eventually get in Gecko Station. Yeah, there really isn't anything around here. We might come explore this one day, but there's really nothing here. This area does get used again in the later part of the story. Your horse can never come over here. The main reason you want the horse is for the long run back and forth. I want to know where that tree is on the other side, because it doesn't exist. And it's too big to be, or too close to be the tree way up on the cliff. But there's a big tree there. I would like to know where. Tar is where the Alliance of the Free City Council is based. It is the largest state in the Free Cities.
So then the captain dashed off real quick and, whoa.
The rest of the town is here. Oh, and they transported over.
We came as fast as we could.
Matilda, are you all right?
Where is Logan?
He got away.
He was in a frickin' cave. How do you dolts manage to bungle this one? Inconceivable.
That really is a good point. Like, he was in a cave. Like, I gotta give it to you, Ian.
I guess as long as the minister is okay.
No refunds on the pitchforks, folks.
Now, everyone. Let's all just calm down.
Enough!
This is where his voice actor is like fantastic.
I've had it! I demand that Logan be brought to justice!
Yeah! That's right!
To me?
It's clear that our current regiment is simply not up to the task!
Miguel, it's all right. I'm fine. The Civil Corps and the Builder found me.
Pen! Where was the protector of Sandrock at the ceremony? Was he not supposed to be watching over you and the photographer?
Well, you see, Pastor, what happened is they had this new dish at the Blue Moon, and...
Silence! Resting on the laurels of our mayor's experiment, we can't let this bandit ruin our future! Force us to live in fear! It was the minister today, but it could be any one of us tomorrow! I've said it privately, now I'll say it here in front of everyone. Our city needs aid. Someone who specializes in tracking down scum like Logan and his gang of miscreants. To put an end to this once and for all! Trudy, you no doubt are aware of what I am alluding to.
Yes. There was that specialist you wanted me to hire.
Pastor, I appreciate your concern for my safety and that of the rest of us. But your specialist is not within our means. We have to trust in our Corps and push forward with the development of Sandrock with the road to Portia.
I love how we're still just staring off this way. This is great.
Minister, with all due respect, there is no price too great to pay for lives. I'm tired of treating Logan like some petty criminal when he should be regarded as public enemy #1. I say we focus all our efforts on removing Logan. Then, and only then, can we safely hope to move forward. What do you say, Sandrock?
Well, if that's what everyone wants, maybe we don't have a choice.
There's always a choice, Mayor. No matter how incensed y'all are, the best laid plans are done so by cooler heads.
Is that the tree? Maybe that's the tree.
For now, all y'all head on back to your homesteads. Don't y'all worry about me, I'm fine now. Thank you, Builder, and our brave men of justice for saving me. Trudy, Civil Corps, and Pan, stick around, please.
Ooh, plus 10 with everyone.
I want y'all looking around in town. Start asking questions. Logan was asking me about water. It's as if he believes someone's hiding it somewhere.
He's not supposed to be here. This is why it's kind of funny. It's supposed to just be those 4, and that's why he does bad animations.
Huh? You don't actually believe that, knucklehead, do you?
How could someone be hiding a non-negligible amount of water? The amount of space required to do so would be extremely noticeable. Not to mention the maintenance required to keep it potable.
He's having a moment.
Great deduction. That's deputy-level behavior right there, partner.
That's what you said last time someone brought this up.
Deputy-level memory. Just keep polishing them other skills.
Back to the matter at hand. Why would you place any merit in the ravings of a lunatic?
I want to be 100% certain that Logan is off his rocker. He seems so sure of himself. We can't have any doubts in our mind moving forward, understand?
All right. Reckon there might still be a few rocks we ain't turned over yet. That sound all right to you, Mayor?
Yes, I suppose so.
Nobody's hiding water. Nobody's hiding water.
You okay, Burgess? If Logan comes back again, I'm not gonna let him get past me. You know what they say. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Fool me twice, you can't get fooled again.
Snap that fool.
Have a good day.
I'm alright, thanks for checking in. Wrist still a bit stiff, but I'll recover. Perhaps it's time I started spending a little less time in the spotlight. To be leading the charge against bandits at my age, I trust Trudy Miguel and people like you to take up the reins and lead us towards the light that surely awaits us at the end of this long, dark tunnel.
So long, partner.
I'm fine with the idea of bringing some specialists out here. It ain't too big to deny help. Or I ain't too big to deny help. If I'm being honest, this whole ordeal just really helped me understand my own weaknesses. I'm more of a fight the bad guys kind of guy than a catch the bad guys kind of guy. I can't even remember the last time I caught anything. Well, There was that one time where I caught you falling off the train. Remember that? But, yeah, that's not the same thing, is it? No, it's not just.
So long, partner.
Trudy, since you all want to stick around here, well, it's not the best decision, but it's what we're doing. We're hiring a specialist. Hopefully, if nothing else, this will keep the folk from trying more extreme methods. And who knows, maybe he really will be the one to track down Logan and his gang.
Be seeing ya.
Okay. We might see people walking past us as we're riding the horse. Sometimes they teleport over. I may have to log out of the game to get those guys over there. Oh, nope. Justice is on the move now. It looks like it's just Burgess at this point. So I may have to sleep on it and see if Burgess improves. If not, I may have to. It said log out. The other, I almost said Wagon Wheel. Yakmel Station will be somewhere right around there. There's a fishing hole over there. It's near the fishing hole. I think everyone teleported over. Yeah, they all did. Or was I just too zoomed out? Nope, yeah, they all did teleport over. Nice. It used to be that they would all walk over, but if you had a commission for them, you had to keep coming out to the desert. Because they would literally be like walking home and getting home when you woke up in the morning. It's kind of funny. We need to go visit Fang. So we're going to go do that straight away. And then we're going to go back to our house. Get some commissions. That kind of stuff. Just an out of order day again. Hello, sir. Fang Special X. Oh, we're blue.
You look great. Great.
Only temporary.
Wow, that is a look. That is definitely a look. Oh, actually, no, he won't have a line. Never mind. We're still a little too early. Fang eventually does get lines, but it's her birthday tomorrow. We need to make her a frying pan. I always tell my coop to stay out of conflict. It's been bad for his blood pressure, and now it's surely appears we're going along with something they all came up with in the heat of the moment. I do hope clearer heads prevail.
Take it easy.
Actually do have a recipe. Oh, they changed her little dialogue. She used to have the same as Owen's.
Hello. Yeah.
Finally, we're getting a bounty hunter. See, Lexi? Whoever yells loudest gets what they want. That's how it should be. If you weren't heard, you didn't want it enough.
So long, partner.
There is some truth to that. Is it right? No. Coco. Actually, we're gonna make something for Coco. Liked gift by Coco is hi animals. How are you, lovelies? Actually, cats. One of you's getting put to work. Yeah, you'll get off easy. Alrighty. Yan? We'll let Yan come look at a relic and then we will talk to him. Tumbleweed Standard. Sandrock recently celebrated the opening of their Little Woods, a project which is part of the ongoing redevelopment of Sandrock. Sandrock is a town that has a storied history, a town which once was a thriving center for archaeology and development, a treasure trove for lost relics, the epitome of relic rush. Or epitomis was the time of the relic rush was the time of the riches, where everyone saw goals in their eyes, their gaze fixed upon. This is Ernest, isn't it? His stuff is so hard to read. where everyone saw goals in their eyes, their gaze fixed upon a small oasis of untouched old-world jewels. That rush was fleeting, however. Soon the resources had died, and the town braced for a new, rapidly degrading environment: sandstorms, droughts, pirates, and bandits. These terrors brought Sandrock to its knees. The Exodus left the town as a shadow of its former self. But this has been changing. A new future is on the horizon. Sandrock has been working tirelessly to fight back against the conditions that plague the town. Even in the short time I have been here, Sandrock has made strides to be a safe and hospitable place for future generations. The ultimate goal: to make Sandrock green. This may seem like a Sisyphean task, but I have witnessed firsthand what human dedication and wits can do. The Littlewood Project seems to herald the start of this new age, although a modest effort for now, allocated as a huge swath of the desert. It seems to be a humble start, but with lofty ideas. This reporter had the welcome chance to ask Trudy a few questions. Ask a few questions of Trudy, the mayor leading this replantation effort. And this kind of we've already seen. That was her quote. Okay, and Kathori, the new storage rack, is working like a charm. My customers are buying snacks and staying longer than they used to. Or they were. I had a small situation last night. Two guys from Vega 5 were playing Space Pilfers, and they got into a heated argument, something about the viability of mining ore in an asteroid belt. Anyway, one of them took a swing at the other, and well, Vega 5 isn't really known for its fighters, you know? He fell into the new storage rack and broke it. I made them cool off and straighten it out, but it won't hold up. Could you grab some tools and come out here as soon as possible, please? I hate to ask for another favor, but I really need the rack working just when I started getting ahead a little. Thanks, Kathori. Do it yourself. Why did I have a random plate? I have no idea. Oh, Meijang. Okay. We're gonna collect this. Do our day. Okay, we need to talk to Ian now that he's done. Get his line, sir. Before our specialist arrives, I recommend that you beef up your handbook a bit. Snag a few recipes from the Commerce Guild thing. You know, a specialist might need to track down those hoodlums. What might those be, you ask? I don't know, nunchuck. Booby traps? Look, I can't spoon feed you every little detail. Some things you just have to learn on the job. Now go, go, go. All it takes is patience, newbie. There's a line I wanted to get... No. There was a line I wanted to get from him where he talks about someone stealing bars from... or jerky or bars from him. Bristles, eh? We'll put this in looting. Ooh, this is actually gonna probably be full. Okay. We'll have to make a what is it called? Furniture. This. I want to try to minimize the amount of chests I have. What are you? Mechanical parts. It's just something I would like to do. And I have, actually we need like 3, 4. That's books. Household, miscellaneous materials. Gotta be outside. When I was in the beta testing, a lot of people were talking, oh my, like the best, like how many chests you should have. And a lot of people were saying that the most should be around like 25. I am not seeing it. I'm trying to think where else I have a chest. Well, we're gonna make this looting and gathering. Loot, nope. Gonna go to the other loot and gather. It is a large storage box. Okay, that explains a lot. I'm having issues today. Today's one of those days where I should have just like stayed in bed. You know when you have those days? That's my day. My household then. There we go. We also probably need to start separating these two out. Because this is going to be almost full. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, we need to go get commissions. Gonna try to pick easy things. Well, we'll make 4 of these for her. This has got to be so close to being ready. We're gonna make her steel frames because I can't pass that up. I mean, we're far enough ahead. One day. We are definitely far enough ahead that I don't feel the need to have to be like, I have to finish this. I have to do this many commissions. How many mechanical or circuits, some simple circuits do I have? 7. I might take this. And then steel daggers. For those, we probably could. We'll take Grace's. Okay, and we're done. We're gonna go get some side missions right now. This might be a 1-day episode. It depends on a few things, really. Oh, no, it's my steel daggers. You are not getting my steel daggers. What's your line, ma'am? I ain't no bounty hunter gonna catch Logan.
Bye.
Bye. The way I see it, catching bandits is like catching a butterfly. If you snatch at it, it'll just keep flying away. But if you can just sit and wait, maybe, just maybe, it'll land on you. And you can have that one free, Lexi.
Take her easy.
Take her easy. Katori.
Hello!
Hello! Great, who's gonna want to check out my sand running soap after an old lady gets kidnapped in front of everyone on camera? Well, at least you guys got her back.
See ya!
Was she like hoping we didn't or something? Like, of course we were gonna get her back. I guess looking at the sunny side of things.
I'm going to need something to take back to my boss at the bank. My hands are tied here.
Couldn't you tell him how great this place is and that you're confident it's going to pick up soon? If you knew anything about me, you'd know how hard I'm working to make this place profitable. It's not going to fail. I won't let it.
I suppose I could tell him something like that, but I'd be risking my own job. It would have to be worth the risk, you know?
I don't know what you mean. A bribe? If I had money to bribe you, I'd just pay the bank.
I was thinking something a little more personal. Get to know you better. Dinner, perhaps?
Creep.
I see. That's very flattering, but...
I'm tempted to let her deal with it. I normally always say, is this guy bothering you? I'm gonna say nothing. She can see it. I've actually never answered to say nothing.
I'm sorry. I can't have dinner with you. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not comfortable with it. If you only...
Suit yourself. Get me the payment before I leave town, or we'll be forced to take further action.
What's wrong with this place? First the bandit, now this.
I wish you hadn't seen what just happened. That guy's been hitting on me since I first took out a loan with his bank. A real slime ball, you know? I have no idea what I'm going to do. Having a working storage rack would be a good start, though. Thanks for coming to fix it.
Do you have a line, or did I get your line? I did not. You're just eating those dudes. Oh my god. Okay. If I hadn't eaten those Dubas peppers the day before. Oh, there they are again. Oh, aftershocks. Keep it together, pen, old pal. Keep it together.
See ya.
See ya.
Fixed already? That was super quick. Thank you.
Just doing my job, man.
I promise to keep the customers from knocking it around in the future. Thanks for being such a good friend.
Okay. Okay, we'll go back in now. I'm not gonna play Mahjong because I suck at it. So wait, if I have these three and these three, I win. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 1 3 of a kind. 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 2. Sometimes 4. Draw 1, I win. Guess what? Guess that's what I get for trying to learn a game from a bird. I don't know, I guess I thought it'd be more like tic-tac-toe or something. This game has rules on top of rules. Really, I found the bird's explanation to be rather disjointed, but altogether accurate, or rather, devoid of misinformation. The game is played with a total of 108 tiles, divided mostly into 3 suits: dots, lines, and wand. Each player begins the game by drawing 13 tiles. Each player begins each turn by drawing a tile, then immediately ends their turn by discarding a tile. The objective is to acquire 14 tiles that fulfill the following requirement: 4 sets of 3 and a pair. A set can be comprised of 3 tiles in a sequence. Tile with a dot, 2 tiles with 2 dots, a tile with 3 dots. Or set, excuse me. Or so that can be simply 3 of a kind, holding 3 of the same tiles. No more troublesome than binary literary creations, really. To summarize, any hand that can be represented by a formula I'm not even reading, keep in mind that M and N can be 0 is a winning hand. Think I was having better luck with Bird. Hello, Lexi. Come set up the machine. Well, come on in. Gang's all here.
Thank you.
I guess I'll run those rules back one more time, X. Maybe we can play around. Time's up. Bye-bye. Bye. Coco. Bye-bye. Bye, dear. Kiss, kiss. Have fun and play with your friends. Yeah, Dr. Fane, it'd be lovely if you'd stay a bit longer, play around with us. Maybe it'll feel a bit like home. Very well. Indeed, often the best way to understand games such as this is simply to play. I recommend we act on the serendipitous nature of having exactly the correct number of players for the game 4 by playing around here and now. Bye-bye. I'm late for a very important date. Well, 4 counting you, Lexi. Would you say? Care for a game of Mahjong? Sorry, not interested. Sure, no problem. I'm not sure how interested I am either. Well, the machine's here. Maybe we can get a game together somewhere down the line if nothing else is going on. Make another one yourself if you'd like. Gotta admit they really bring the room together. Okay. In my family, we play, I said this in the early access play, we have a game similar to that with cards called Liverpool, where each round increases the amount of cards you need to be able to discard. That game seems like it's always the final round of Liverpool.
Hello.
Yeah, Logan's got away again, but this time we will really made him sweat. But now he knows that we aren't always going to play right into his hand, so he'll be shook the next time he tries anything. Just a little something I picked up playing cards at the saloon all those years. Sure.
Yep.
2 Sandacudas. You're in luck, sir. I have it. Ooh, he's our good friend. Is he our first good friend? I think he actually... Who's invisible? Grace. You are not getting my daggers. Who else wanted something? Oh, this is dinner at Unsure's. We'll go get this really quick. Did I talk to you, sir? No. We'll be able to protect the minister. We will perform better next time. Because when you hit the rock bottom, there's no place to go but rock top.
Catch you later.
You just wanted to say because it says rocks. Who wanted something? Miguel? Oh, he wanted cactus, cold cactus.
I mean, I ain't saying no exactly, but...
This is a voice now, yay!
That's good, Sheriff. Then you'll be over at 7 p.m.?
Now, hold on there. Not exactly no, ain't exactly yes.
That sounds awfully paradoxical, sir.
Yeah, not so much of a paradox as it is a vague statement. Forget it. Well, can I bring the builder?
Of course, Sheriff.
I don't care what's going on, I'm in.
Just like that, huh? I mean, you don't even want to think about it?
My relics are doing
Builder
pretty good.
lives life on the edge. Looks like you're both in, Sheriff.
Now, hold on a minute.
I'm planning a dinner party tomorrow night. Captain can't make it, but I still want Justice to come. The theme is soup.
Good theme.
Yeah, I hear you. And I ain't saying I don't want to come.
So you do want to come?
Well, I just don't want the builder to miss out, you know? What if they're busy?
Are you busy tomorrow night?
Nope, I'm free tomorrow.
That's great.
All right. 7 p.m. at my house. You don't have to bring anything, but you can if you want. Just make sure it's smaller than a house.
He's walking away. There we go.
Putting this off. He's a good partner, but kind of weirds me out a little. I always wanted to keep our relationship, you know, professional.
I think Unsure is cool.
Yeah, maybe I just ain't taking the time to get to know him. Like, really know him, you know? Though, he's been on the force for some time now. Reckon I probably owe this one to him, huh?
If it was just me and him hanging out, don't know what we talk
And
about.
it ain't like I'm trying to avoid it. I just needed some backup. Well, with you there, I reckon it's gonna be fun, actually. It'll be good to get to know the fellow who's always got my six a little better. Anyway, thanks for coming with me. I'll see you there, partner.
Okay. Monet. We can't really call Monet horse anymore. So it's very easy to forget that he actually has a name now. Next. Wow. You are going very slow. So are you. And you. Well, we got a bunch of time. I think it's safe to say we are not going to finish this today. So I think we're going to probably go to a mine or something. I'm going to start my scrap first. We need to start going through the rubber. I will say the main difference between having a fully upgraded contract with a not fully upgraded contract is the non-upgraded one. You can finish it in the same day. Like, I have no overages. This one I have overages. Like this, it's taken a decent while to get through. That's like the main difference I'm noticing. Okay. I'm keeping that, or this on me, because Grace wanted it at some point. We still need to get to the bottom of the Gecko Station, so I think we're just gonna go out there. Let's kind of make it a quick day. Probably won't use all of our energy, just want to get to the bottom. And then probably overnight we will start all of our stuff. Or Grace's daggers, that type of stuff. So for the story, we will probably next be waiting for a letter in the mail That is to invite us to a fireside. That is what we are waiting for. It normally is the next day, so we might have it tomorrow. That might decide a little bit if this is a 1-day episode or a 2-day episode. Ooh, I don't get to do it again. Oh, you took all my TNT. Well, you just took all the fun out of it, game. Oh, I hit a light. I hit a light again. Basically, if I wake up in the morning and it says there's a fireside tonight, we will probably end the episode. We're already at like 50-some minutes. Conch Shell Goddess. That's actually one of the prettier... That was a bad first step. That's one of the prettier relics, I think, is the Conch Shell Goddess. But one of the things you will have noticed, for the relics, you only get the bonuses if they only come into your house and look at them. You don't get the bonuses if they go to the museum. In Portia, it was both the museum and your house. So, and it also was a lot more. In Portia, it was, depending how much they like the relic, it could be 45 points. Like if you had May come look at a strange, weird plant one, she loved that thing. That would be like an easy 39. Holy cow. That would be like an easy 39 to 45 points. Or like Gust coming to look at your, what do you like, the monument model? So yeah, so that's the difference between Portia and Sandrock when it comes to the relics. I think Portia, I mean, now that you got the triple points again for Christmas. No, for birthdays, it is a little easier, but I think on the whole, Portia still was easier for friendships. Also, because for gifting, you could literally in Portia give them the same gift every day and they didn't care. That's a lot of money. Elegant tea table. I already have that. So actually, now I'm curious. I'm curious if you don't have the DLCs, what is that for you? Part of me thinks the difference between if you own the DLCs and you don't own the DLCs is that I can just go buy the piece, whereas I think with the DLCs you might not be able just to go buy them at Heidi's. So I'm guessing that's probably the difference. I was hoping for the relic that's on this floor, but looks like that is not going to happen. This is the floor with the rusty robot. Which will probably be the relic that gives me the most problems. I know, I electrocuted you. This is just this one, huh? So many motors. That's got to be the next level down. Nice seeing a cat up there for one. Which one is it? It's going to be the last place I go. It's going to be the last place I go. It's not how it always is. It's the last place you look. like if you're missing something, it's always the last place you look. I think it's because then you found it. That's why it was one of those things that never made sense to me. It's like always in the last place you look. Nope. I was trying to avoid it. I was hoping for a piece of the rusty robot, but I guess no such luck. Yeah. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave. So we're officially to the bottom. It took me probably about 2 weeks longer than I wanted it to. What are you gonna do? Rager at Unsure's. That's the only reason I'm kind of tempted just to end the episode, is because I know that's a long mission. So I might just end it tonight. I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to wait. I'll see if it says added to Fireside. That will be the decision. Hello, Unsure. Oh, you do not have sand on you. Stop this lie. Actually, it might. I don't know. It's a lie. Also, we had to build something for Heidi again. So tomorrow should be Mabel's birthday. Oh, screws. Okay. Well, that'll be processing overnight. I had a feeling it needed something else. Because we use these a lot, we're gonna process a bunch of them and then have copper running over here. This might actually be the last time we run copper. Magic! Old photo of Sandrock. Will you take the picture that I have of Zeke? Huh? Okay. Yeah, I don't know at what point I just need to show the other scene I got from my other save, because I'm assuming at a certain point we're just not going to get it. So I will just have to insert it somewhere. I might just insert it soon, and then if we get it, we get it. And if we don't, oh well, you get to see, you know, if we get it, then you get to see it twice, but it's better than never seeing it. And I guess it is interesting because it's one of the few missions where you actually get to learn about Zeke. So we're going to go to bed, and we're going to see if there is a fireside in the morning. We're not in the morning. Tomorrow. Or today now. Fireside added to reminders. It's tomorrow. So we're just going to do this day. It's going to be a quick day. Like, I actually might skip a chunk of the day. Nemo. Today is Mabel's birthday. So we need to give her frying pans. You are sunk into the dirt, sir. Unsure. I would like to actually go on a date with him, but I'm not going to. Just because of time. I don't know if I've said this before. I would like to go on a date with each person in like the game who you can go out with and on a play date, just to learn more about them. Gecko. Oh, I did get a piece of that. Okay. Household. Metal, metal. That's a painting. Where did I get the relic bags from? I don't remember. Do I have room in you? Yes, I do. And I have more bags. There we go. Amber can get put away. We don't need amber in our inventory. I'm going to put it in looting and gathering just because it only has a use in jewelry making. That's pretty much it. We're going to give that to Fang if we see him. I am stuck. We'll also check our mail really quick after I load this up. Did I get her daggers? No, I did not. Okay. Mail. There's a lot of stuff out. After careful consideration of the situation and taking to mind the will of the people, City Hall has found it appropriate to put funding towards the hiring of a specialist to assist in tracking down Logan and his notorious bandit gang that has plagued this city all this time. We're having a fireside to discuss the recent events with Matilda's kidnapping, the specialist being hired, and other future plans. If you have questions or concerns, please join us tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Thank you for your understanding. From Yan. All right, newbie, we got an important commission coming up. I thought I'd use this opportunity to create a little healthy competition between our builders. City Hall has told me we're going to need 2 new Yakima stations at Little Woods and Eufaula Outback. This is a prime real estate for traveling, so you know, there's a juicy bonus in there. Whoever builds it first will get a reward too. Anyway, I'm leaving this open. This one open for anyone to take. Whoever builds it first gets the rewards. Go, go, go. If you don't build it, I'll take it as a direct insubordination. So chop, chop, builder. Okay, well, oh, there's still more. Tumbleweed standard. Esteemed senior seized. Save. Subsequent seems sensibly semi-snappish. This is just Matilda's kidnapping. And Burgess gave us water. We're going to start our... Yakima stations. I might buy some of the raw cloth. We're gonna be 1 short, so yeah, I'm just gonna buy it. What else do I need? I have enough of those. I got enough of these. Okay, so we're just gonna buy the rough cloth. It's fine. So we're gonna go turn in commissions. Do I still have... Yeah, okay. Making sure I didn't sort. Mabel's birthday.
Thank you.
Gift.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's about the best we were gonna do. Fang is in the cemetery. I'm curious how many points I get with him for this. I don't remember. It should be decent.
Thank you.
That should be upped.
This is... Though I'm glad to have this back, the memories that come with it are unpleasant. Who could have known where things would go? That old fool, Dyson. He believed Sandrock held countless hidden treasures. One day, one of his men fell in a hole, and it turned out he was right. The old world metropolis under our feet held untold amount of relics, mostly intact too.
Yeah, so this is Gecko Station over here, and this is like the building that has the tram, like where Danby and Ryan's mission came, or was right here.
Countless folk rushed in after that. Vegetation was trampled, water was squandered, and animals lost their homes. Only the roar of machines and an inseparable haze were left here in Sandrock. Mortals and my regrets meant little to the newcomers. And once the railway was open, there was really no stopping them. We had to watch those relic rush miners pluck every petal off our desert flower. And soon there was nothing left. Young one, thank you for bringing this to me. It feels good to share these old stories with someone who will hear them. Please stop by if you find any more of my photos.
Okay. I do think I am gonna cut this day a little bit just because it's gonna be a very long episode. Pretty genius maneuver by Justice. Stinking that catnip to Logan's horse. Sticking, not stinking. Gotta admit, I'm impressed. He really makes the most of what he's got. We're gonna give her lower quality. Lower quality preferred.
Thanks.
Just always be very careful when you are handing in something that is like yours also. Be very careful. Many a times I have given someone my daggers when I did not want to. It's not like Trudy caving to pressure and going through with something she doesn't want to. Like with this bounty hunter thing. Wait, yes it is. Well, we'll work on that. Heidi is like really the friend that I think like everyone wants to have because she just... She pushes you a little bit, but at the same time, like she's very understanding. That's the gist I get from her. We need to check on our research because I don't remember at all what we were researching. We also need to go get more commissions now. Tomorrow, okay. This is like for me like the episode anytime of the story where it's like the dungeon we did with Justice in them. It's like it's a decent sized dungeon, but really on the whole it's not. So it's like it always, when you're trying to keep something at around like an hour to an hour and 10, it's actually very difficult. We'll go get the mission in here. Is it you? It is you.
Ah, I've been looking for you. I'm astounded. I heard you and the Civil Corps bravely saved Minister Matilda. You even fought the infamous bandit yourself, did you not?
This is actually a new mission. I've never seen this before.
Just amazing. Do you have some time to tell me about the experience? I want to capture every moment, every breath.
Of course.
Okay, then let's begin. I understand that as soon as Matilda was captured, you followed in hot pursuit. What happened next? Ah, so Logan fought you all alone and came out victorious? Is he really that powerful?
I wouldn't say he was victorious.
And he created a chance to get away by using Matilda as a diversion. Wow! I knew he was powerful, but cunning as well. Oh, no! I'm not praising the daring bandit that captured the minister. I mean, he has to pay for his crimes, even in fiction. Let me see. No, I have to go myself. I need to see it with my own eyes. Feel the energy. Let the inspiration run through me. Now that the minister has been rescued and Logan's gang have absconded, it should be aptly free of danger. Of course, I should still be prepared. Perhaps some weapons for self-defense, naturally. Could you perhaps make me one?
Of course.
Something simple, I guess. I'm, not exactly a fighter, but I trust you to figure something out.
Never would have guessed he was not a fighter. Not at all. What does he want us to make? Bandits of the Storm. Bronze. Actually, do I have one of those? No, I think I donated it. We're gonna go pick up. We're going to go pick up a couple of other commissions. See, this is the other reason is I'm gonna break this up because this is another talkie episode. Episode? No, it's a talkie mission. What did I need to buy? Oh, rough cloth. That's right. Hello, Pebbles. Let's talk to Crystal. It's a good thing Pebbles is too young to really understand how bad our cops are at catching the darn Logan. But give him the wrong idea. Might give him the wrong idea of authority and stuff.
Be seeing ya.
I don't think that child would remember any of this. You never know, though. I guess I should say I have no memory of being a child that young. And because I need it, eventually we're gonna buy that. Hey, Mira. Oh, I must. Bounty hunter after one of their own. What do you think will happen when they catch him? I wonder.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And we got to be on the verge of becoming friends with a bunch of people. We're gonna, I think, we're gonna start, we're gonna start the sentence over again. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at the commission board. Okay. Start this. We need more of that, but today is not the day. So we're going to turn in the commissions we can. We're going to go turn in these two. And I'm going to end the episode in the desert. And then tomorrow's episode we'll pick it up going and collecting the more of the I'm gonna add one bronze stick. No, actually I need three actually, excuse me. Okay, and bronze plate. Well, that's just gonna have to wait. Yeah, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna make more bronze. I like to keep the bronze somewhere around 75 at this point in the game. Like somewhere right around 70, 75. Like 67 is decent. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, I think, is we're going to turn in the commissions that we can, and then we're going to go assemble these two Yakmel stations out in the desert, and then we're going to end the episode. And then, like I said, tomorrow we will pick up doing these other missions. So we're going to let this process. We're going to go to Owen. That's like the best idea I think we can do. So, it's like right now we're at like over an hour and gonna be like an hour and 15. It's really long.
Thank you.
That ain't bad for something you get from literally scrapping. Huh. Ooh, that actually was a good getting on the horse. Good for you.
Hello.
Get our Trudy points. That's actually really good for her. That's actually really good for her. That's tonight. So we're going back out to the desert. Okay. I was gonna look at here. He's like almost full. So Heidi, wow, she just like catapulted up. I haven't looked at this in a while. So a lot of people at 3. Who's like the Yan's the kind of Actually, Jasmine. We need to work on Sandy, Jasmine, and Pebbles. I need to find, actually in between episodes, because I'm gonna probably save the game and then I have things I actually need to do. In between episodes, like for you, it will be like a day. For me, it's gonna probably also be like a day. I'm gonna research quick and easy things to give the people who are a little lower down so that we can kind of get them boosted a little bit. I don't want to play critters with them. I find that to be very boring and I don't think it's fun to watch. So like if I see people playing critters a lot in another state in their gameplay, I literally skip the video ahead. I don't find it fun. Here's the fishing pond. And here is the Yakima cart. I have, because I got the little black thing again, which you can't see. I have figured that out. I can see it without the compression that YouTube does. If I just watch the video on my computer, I see it. But you guys cannot because of the compression. So I have a sneeze stuck in my nose right now. Oh my goodness. And this is the other one right here. It's kind of perfect timing for it because we have a mission with Ernest out here, so yeah, I think we're gonna end the episode here. We're gonna get closer to some of the wood. That's the first thing, and avoid the bird. I was not prepared for the vulture in my other save, and man, did that kill me. I didn't stand a chance. Also had nothing was refined, so you know. But anyway, so we're gonna end the episode here. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will go to a party at Unsures. We will probably do Ernest's mission. We will get the come here after or talk to me after dark mission, which is Elsie. And we will also have a fireside about the specialist who's coming to town. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.